The moment of truth, guys. UpMap device with Gabro's map, the icing of the cake for the SE Project S1 exhaust and the Sprint air filter. Will it make a difference? Let's find out. The reason I like UpMap is because it makes it super easy to install a tune, and also because I believe Gabro's maps are the best maps when it comes to Aprilias. It's as simple as unplugging the OBD connector here and connecting to the UpMap device. And just like that, it's connected and it's flashing, it's powered on. All you need to do is turn on the DAS right here, use your phone, follow the instructions, and you can install the map. If you previously installed the ECR that came with the SE Project exhaust, you will not need to replug this back there. You won't need this anymore. Now, I've already installed the map, Gabro's map, on this bike, and this time it actually took me 10 to 15 minutes to install, and I did not use a battery charger while I was doing it. I do have two separate videos on how to do this install, both for the R660 and RZ4. It's the same process. You can reference to those two videos if you want to see how to install it, but I'm going to be focusing on mostly reviewing and riding the bike with the map rather than installing it. But you can see right here, race, that means the map is installed. And once the map is installed, you will not need to keep the device connected. You can just keep this home for future reference if you want to do a new map or revert it back to stock map or whatever you want to do with it. And with this, you can also reset the service light where the interval for the service is due. In the description of this video, I will link both videos on how to install the UpMap on the R660 and RZ4 for reference. Now, enough talking, let's take this bike out for a ride.
Welcome to the beautiful Santa Monica, guys. It's summer, it's sunny. This exhaust. Man. SE Project S1. It's insane, man. How is this sound coming from a 457? SE Project S1, no baffle, with Gabro's map and the Sprint filter, air filter. Guys, this sound is insane. It is crazy loud, but it's not only the fact that it's loud, because you can have a loud bike, okay, cool, you can straight pipe it and make it loud. This thing sounds really nice. It doesn't sound like a low cc small engine. It actually sounds like a 660. The downshifts, man. It actually makes this bike so much more fun to ride. Oh, I can't wait to take this at the canyons to hear the exhaust. Look at this down. Listen to this. It doesn't get old. And now with this exhaust, I'm actually enjoying this bike so much more. So I can only imagine if I enjoyed this bike stock at the canyons, I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this exhaust. So immediately when I started the bike on cold start with Gabro's map, I heard the difference immediately. The idle is so much more smoother than before. Immediately you can tell the difference. But it's not only the idle that you can tell the difference. Riding it at low RPM, chasing the quick shifter, it already feels smoother. You can tell right away that Gabro's map makes this bike much smoother. But what I really want to test is that second gear, that flat spot that I had before. I want to see if I'm going to feel the difference on the canyons when I pull full throttle, second gear. Because now second gear should be unrestricted and that flat spot should be smoothing out. So I'm gonna find out in a little bit of the canyons. And of course the other thing I want to see is the top speed and the RPM. So before I was able to do 109 miles per hour with this, and I think that was maxing out like 10,000 RPM or so. I also think it's restricted until 10,000 RPM. So now with Gabro's map, I want to see if I can go past 10,000 RPM. So let's find out. All right, let's see what I can do here. There's slower canyons, perfect for the 457. The downsip. I don't know if you can hear that, man. The flames throwing out of the exhaust. This is so much fun. Gotta compensate for the brakes. You can't brake too late. These are not RS4 brakes. Alright, that was a nice warm-up. This bike wants to go fast. There's something about going fast on a slower bike that is very exciting. Let's hear these tunnels. At 10,000 RPM. 10 and something. Okay, this is actually uphill. 101. The straight line was actually uphill, so it wasn't really fair. It doesn't go past 10,000 RPM, unfortunately. I think this is just the limit for the RPM. Oh my God, the pops. Bumps here. At the turn, 106. Oh, the car is in front. 109. No, wow, the same, man. The same top speed like last time. $109. It did go on 109 a little easier though, a little faster than last time with stop. Let's not scare him, pass him 100 miles an hour. Yeah, everything seems smoother. I just need to test the second gear once. I'll do that right now because I didn't really test the flat line on the second gear. Okay, from like 3,000 RPM. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. It's all linear. All second gear is linear. Before you had a dip, you will pull the throttle and you will feel like no power. It just wouldn't go. So there you have it, guys. Gabro's map on the RS457. Pros and cons. Are there any cons? No, I don't see any cons. The map works perfect as it should. You feel the difference in every aspect. Difference number one, you feel it immediately on the idle. The bike idles so much smoother, especially with the new SE Project exhaust that has the catalytic converter removed. doesn't heat as much, it expels that heat, and the engine works healthier and smoother. The rideability of it, the quick shifter, it has increased its smoothness a little bit. As you ride it, the throttle response, it's more smooth. In general, it makes for a smoother ride overall. So even as a daily, just to commute, the map makes a difference. You feel it. You know the bike is working better than before compared to stock. Now if you want to start pushing the bike a little bit, that second gear flat spot, gone. It's all smoothened down, linear. So if you want the extra power from your tune, you're going to get it. You're going to get that extra increase in power. Now it's a 457, don't expect much. It's not that you're going to feel a burst of acceleration because you tuned it. No. Overall, it doesn't feel that it's faster. It feels the same. Although if you put it on the dyno, you will see the increase in horsepower, of course. But it's not only about horsepower, it's also about the air-fuel ratio, the health of the engine, how the engine works. And Gabro's map does that. I mean, Gabro's maps on all Aprilias, they're just perfect. You know, any Aprilia that I had, I've done the UpMap, Gabro's map, and the bike just works flawlessly. When it comes to Aprilias, Gabro's map is a no-brainer. See, if you do an exhaust, you do need a tune. I wouldn't recommend leaving this bike with no tune, although I will leave this for a different subject when it comes to tuning it or not tuning it, doing an exhaust or not doing an exhaust. Top speed, it didn't really increase, it was the same. I felt that if I kept pulling it a little bit and had a little more straight line, maybe it would do 110. But even if it did, based on my weights and the riding conditions, the wind, everything, I also did a taller windscreen that can also affect it. But we're talking about a difference of 1 or 2 miles here an hour. So essentially, I call this equal speed. I did not see an increase in speed. I did not see an increase in the RPM. I think it went around 10,000 RPM and some change. But the sound of the exhaust makes the experience of this bike completely different. You enjoy it so much more. It's crazy how this kind of sound is coming from a 457. Aprilia did this right, man. These engines are a work of art. The only problem is that manufacturers claim that if you do a tune or an exhaust, you're voiding the warranty. And again, this is a different subject that I want to discuss maybe in the next video, because I know there are a lot of discussions about the engine blowing up and having warranty claims, and Piaggio in India, they've had some issues, and there are some updates that they were released from Piaggio regarding the 457 and its reliability issues, which I may make a video next to talk about that. Let me know in the comments, guys. Would you or would you not do this mod to your RS457? Guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.